Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The most incompetent finish to a game I've maybe ever seen. And that's saying something. I'm not even going to talk about the fact that you were up 35 against the Clippers and had to finish the game against their pretty much all second unit and blew a 35-point lead that ended up being close. I'm just going to even just focus on just the last 2 minutes of the game. Finding a way to lose this game in the last 2 minutes is just beyond belief. I mean, you're not going to believe some of these clips I'm going to show you. Anyway, yeah, let's just watch the film. I mean, at this point, yeah, you're up 3, 2 minutes to go. I mean, that's absolutely still a game, right? This is a basketball game. Okay, so first of all, your goal on offense is to freaking score the ball. Okay, you're supposed to execute. Okay, so this play here is a pin down. You're going to pin KCP into a slip. Okay, it's a little slip screen play. All right. So the goal of this play is you try to cause confusion on this, right? So you try to maybe they get, both these guys then go to Beal and KCP's open on the slip, or maybe both of them kind of go towards KCP and now Beal can drive it. Okay. The reason nothing happens is because Bradley Beal does nothing on this play. I mean, what is that? Like, I don't know if he's just exhausted or what, but like, I know, yeah, you're not a full time point guard, but like this team obviously kind of needs you to be. But you're the primary ball handler, right, at the end of the game, and you're a good pick and roll player. So on this play, as KCP's coming up right here to set this screen that you know he's going to slip, you got to be ready to attack. You got to be ready to drive it to your left hand and get downhill and attack. He doesn't do anything. He just holds the ball and lets KCP come and go, and now literally nothing happened on the play. So no switch, no nothing. Now Coffey's still guarding Beal. No advantage was created from that whatsoever. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he wanted to run clock, whatever, but either way, it was just terrible. Okay, he's falling, stumbling all over the place, trying to dribble the ball. Finally goes with 4 seconds on the shot clock and goes right into a double team essentially. Hardenstein coming over and blocks the shot. Just a terrible, terrible offensive possession. Okay, Coffey then is going to Euro step and Trez. Great hustle, great block. All right, so you're up 3, still 140 to go. Okay, I personally would prefer maybe attacking Hardenstein in transition, but okay, I could understand here with this kind of lead, excuse me, being up 3 there, you run some clock, fine. Okay, so you get Hardenstein switched on a Beal, and they're saying, come on, come double, come double. Okay, watch what happens. All right, right here when KCP gets this ball, okay, the Clippers are coming to trap Beal. Okay, KCP has a 4-on-3. Okay, what the Clippers are doing, they're running, they're full rotating. So somebody's coming to rotate to KCP, and Hardenstein's going to sprint back and try to find somebody to guard, and Kennard's going to go guard Harrell, okay? And that's what they're doing, all right? So why is Kuzma cutting right into the middle of the lane here? Like, KCP needs to just catch this ball and attack a closeout. Look at all this space. Drive the ball to your right hand, get in the paint, and then you know what you should have? You should have Kuzma right here and Dinwiddie in the corner because they only got one guy down here to guard 2. So you drive the ball, you get up in the air, and you read which one of these 2 is open because he can't play both of them when you drive and get in the paint. He throws this wild pass, almost intercepted, like when there's 2 guys still kind of recovering from Beal. Just a ridiculously terrible pass to make. And then after all that, a broken play, somehow Beal still ends up with the ball, then turns around and hits a 3. Woo! Great. Okay, 6-point game, 118 to go. Clippers are just about done. Gafford's strumming his air guitar. All is well, right? Okay, 6-point game. Yeah, obviously he's not over yet. Okay, need a couple stops, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Hardenstein's going to drive, and he's going to miss the bunny, and Man's going to miss the putback. And the Wizards have the ball. Up 6, minute to go. Okay? Still in good shape, right? Run some clock. Yeah, here you definitely run clock. Okay, so they're going to try to attack this dude in the pick and roll so that he's going to just go and trap Beal. So here we go. Same thing we just saw. Same 4-on-3 situation where KCP is going to catch the ball. Okay? Again, drive it, which finally he does. Where is Kyle Kuzma going? Like, just keep your freaking spacing. Again, they have one guy over here guarding 2. You cutting right here is what lets him play both of you. Because if you cut, he can come over and help on you right here, and then he just knows he's got to get back to Dinwiddie. If you stay spaced, again, and Dinwiddie attacks, then right here, first of all, he can hit Kuzma for a wide open 3, and then if Hardenstein gets to him, you make the extra pass, and Dinwiddie's got a wide open 3. Why are you cutting? Kyle Kuzma, like, I know he's not the world's greatest three-point shooter. A lot's been made of his clutch three-point shooting this year. He's like a 33% three-point shooter, whatever. End of the game, keep your freaking spacing. Be outside the three-point line. Have your hands ready to catch and shoot. Like, he's just not a high IQ basketball player. I mean, that's part of the issue. Everybody's freaking out. He's averaging 15 points a game, whatever this season. Oh my God, breaking out in DC, blah, blah. He's not a smart basketball player. You watch him, he makes so many dumb plays defensively, offensively, and it's just losing basketball. That's why it's losing basketball. That's why it's not working. Okay, so KCP is going to attack, and then I don't even. What happened there? Did that get blocked, or did he just airball a floater? I don't know for sure, but either way, it's bad. Okay, anyway, still up 6. Okay, Terrence Mann's going to miss a corner 3, and you get the ball back. Okay, look at this picture. Again, you're up 6 with 40 seconds to go, and the ball. Okay, so yeah, certainly, I mean, I'm not going to fault them for this because, yeah, you could argue they should run the clock all the way down to, I can't do math, 16 or whatever, okay, and not take this dunk. But when you have a transition dunk and a chance to go up 8 with 36 seconds to go, most players would take it, okay? I'm not going to fault KCP for dunking this ball. Okay, so he dunks the ball. You're up 8, again, up 8, 37 seconds to go, okay? First of all, you dunk the ball, okay? Fine. I don't know if he's a little mad at himself for like not running clock or whatever, but like get the hell back. Get back. And then what is Harrell doing? He fouled here. Why? I mean, it's a crappy camera work, so I don't even know if he just was being needlessly aggressive or if he intentionally fouled or if he thought they had a numbers advantage, but either way, it was brain dead. What are you doing? And Gafford's is even like, why did he foul? What do we do? Why? What are we doing? I have no idea. But it totally negates the great block he just made because, yeah, when you're up 8 with 35 seconds to go, the last thing you want to do is intentionally foul and stop the clock and let them just hit 2 free throws. Makes no sense whatsoever. Gafford's still perplexed. Either way, okay, still 6 points, 6-point game. Okay, 32 seconds to go. On clock. It's almost probably traveled. But anyway, you foul Harrell. Okay, fine. All right, the ball just ended up kind of having to find him there, so not faulting much about that anyway. But Harrell's going to go to the line, and he's going to make the first. And miss the second. Okay, 7-point lead. 22 seconds to go. Okay, so let's watch what just happened here. All right, so Harrell, yeah, we know, is not the world's greatest free throw shooter, so you got to figure he's, might miss one, okay? So he missed one, right? Get back, get back, get back. What are these 3 dudes doing? You're up 7 points with 23 seconds to go. Why would you be this aggressive down the court? Like, this looks like a team that's pressing and trying to, come back from 7 down. Why is everybody up like this? You cannot let them get behind you when you're up 7 with 22 seconds to go. Now Coffey's behind, and again, yeah, good job by Kuzma, I guess, not to foul, but, you can't just concede a dunk. This cannot be this easy. From 25 seconds to missing a free throw to getting a dunk in, 6 seconds, okay? That took 6 seconds for them to get a dunk. That's ridiculous. It's just so bad. Okay, so now it's still a game. I mean, they're doing everything possible they can to make this still a game, okay? Oh, boy. So here we go. 5-point game, 19 seconds. Okay, Beal gets the ball in the inbounds. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Why are you passing the ball? They're going to have to foul you, okay? This is not like a super urgent trap. He got rid of the ball it's one thing if they're all over you, smothering you, but, you don't need to get rid of this. You're the free throw shooter. You know who's definitely not the free throw shooter? Kyle Kuzma. Because he's like a 70% free throw shooter, 68 or something. And he's notoriously bad, in the fourth quarter. He gets in his head. So why is he keeping the ball? Pass the ball. Get rid of it. You got KCP right here. You got Beal right here. You got Kisper right here. Pass the ball. You have plenty of time to pass it again. And you run more clock. He's doing what Beal should have done. Just hold on to it and make them foul you. What are you doing? I mean, okay, Kuzma makes the first free throw, and then, shocking, breaking news, guess what? He's going to choke and miss the second one, okay? Ty Lue calls timeout. Smart, Okay, 6-point game, 11 seconds to go. Again, pretty much a done deal. All right. Okay, so the Wizards pretty much are in no threes defense. Okay, should have been a little more aggressively no threes, but they're pretty much almost just staying at the 3-point line. I don't, you probably shouldn't even have Harrell on the ball. Should have just had him like stand out by the 3-point line. And yeah, at this point you can concede a dunk, a layup, anything. Okay. What you can't concede is, okay, again, like they're playing, so like it looked like KCP thinks Beal's gonna switch this, okay, which maybe he should have done. But anyway, like he catches the ball here, come guard him. Like I understand, I mean this is an obscene shot from 35 feet, but like why would you just concede it? I'm not even saying like to get anywhere close enough to possibly foul, but like at least run and jump and throw your hands up in the air. Like you just don't care. But like I mean, first, like, why would you release him in the first place? Like, I'm pretty sure Wes Unseld was like calling out this play as like a pin down for Kennard. So like, Beal, go get him. Like, you got to see the ball. Ball's coming in. Hardenstein's not a 3-point shooter. Both of them should have just ran at Kennard here. Okay, like, why? Who cares about Hardenstein inside the paint? What is he gonna do? This hurts you when you're up 6 with 11 seconds to go. And that's why Kennard shot it. Because I don't care if he's 35 feet. If you're down 6 with 11 seconds to go, it's a good shot. Because he's a damn good shooter. And he just throws up it with his form and it goes in. Not shocking at all. 8 seconds. Still up 3. Oh, panic. Trying to get the ball in. Okay, Wes Unseld calls timeout. Smart. Advance it. Make it easy, right? Okay. Now, renowned genius Kyle Kuzma is going to inbound the ball. And he's going to promptly not throw the ball here to KCP, who's open, not throw it to Beal, who's open in the backcourt, not throw it earlier to Dinwiddie. He's going to hold the ball for 5 seconds. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like, just throw the ball in. At this point, I don't even care if it's a turnover. Like, at least throw it up. The one thing in the world you can't have is a 5-second violation. Just throw it up, and then maybe it gets knocked around for 4 or 5 seconds. Even if they end up with the ball here, they're going to be harder pressed to get a good shot than they are with 8 seconds and virtually like a timeout. I mean, Ty Lue's like on the court. He's like telling them exactly what to do. He's subbing guys in and out. He's incredibly, this was bizarre, like has too many guys on the court. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The assistant's like, Hardenstein, you're not in the game. Come on out. Harrell's guarding him. And he's like, what the hell? Like, that was my guy. Now I got to go find somebody else to guard. Okay. So Wes Unseld's calling something out. I'm not sure exactly what he's calling. It looked like maybe like switch everything he's telling them to do. Like that's usually a signal for that. Personally, I mean, I would be telling them to foul, like quickly, intentionally, right? Because you're up 3. There's 8 seconds to go. Ty Lue's got no timeouts now. Just foul Justice Winslow right here, right? Ball's like on the ground. He's not in a place to shoot it right now. He's down low. Just wrap him up right here. Okay? Doesn't do it. So, you know what you sure as hell don't want to do? Foul Luke Kennard as he's gathering to make a 3. What the actual fuck? Like, I don't curse much, but like, what are you doing? I mean, Bradley, like, he's like trying to foul him. But, like, again, you should have done that with Winslow. You should have done that when he's up here. You can't do it there. I mean, I don't even know. Like, maybe if they had a challenge, maybe they would have, said this was on the floor before the guy. I don't know. It looks pretty good to me. But, yeah, they didn't have a timeout, so they didn't have a challenge. So Luke Kennard hits a 3. And I'm not going to show you the 50 replays. I mean, again, it looked pretty legit. And he's going to make the free throw. And so KCP is going to throw a baseball pass. And he throws a pretty good baseball pass. But Harrell's going to drop it out of bounds. And the Wizards lose. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is one of the worst losses I've ever seen. The locker room's going to be an absolute shit show after that. Everybody's going to be mother effing everybody. And Bradley Beal probably is going to want out. That's really bad. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, make sure you thumb up, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Scout with Bryan. Appreciate you guys.